Any ideas? How about now? Remember the old saying, eyes are bigger than the stomach? Well, in this case, the burger was bigger than the pot. So I'm going to have to switch cast irons over to this cast iron Dutch oven because everything's not going to fit in here. So far I just have the onions and a little bit of diced green pepper, some seasoning in the meat, and I still have to add tomatoes and tomato sauce and I can't remember what else, some spices and such, so and the rice, so it will never fit in this skillet. On to stage 2. Okay, stuffing is ready except for the rice, of course, which will thicken it up a little bit. Rice is done. I have my 10-inch Lodge, which against my better judgment I'm going to end up with a not enough pot again, but the only other one I have is at home here is a number 12 legged, an older one, and it's really too big for the job. I'm hoping this one will hold it. So, but it's the legged version because all my smooth bottoms are out at the camper. So that should be the other way around. The leg version should be out there for the campfire and the smooth bottom should be here for the oven, but oh well, that's how it goes. We'll get it all assembled here and get the pepper stuffed and put in there, and then we'll bring you back. And now I shall grace you with some assembly. Keep in mind, I am nowhere near professional at this. We'll add some rice. We'll say about I don't know how much. When you don't know how much to add, always add a little more. Since the rice is cooked, it shouldn't swell anymore, so I had about a cup and a half of rice, all cooked. Just put it in there. That looks just about right to my estimation. What I'm going to do, I have this Dutch oven preheated. I'm going to put a couple spoonfuls in the bottom. Don't know if I'm supposed to, if that'll burn or whatever, but that's what we're going to do. Somebody always told me to always salt your green peppers inside. Before you cook them. Said it makes them sweeter. I thought they were already sweet peppers, so. And there we have our 4 pepper partners. We're going to fill them up. Just a little over halfway. And then we're going to add a couple of strips of provolone cheese, because we like cheese. And since we like cheese, we're also going to add a bit of Parmesan, which I painstakingly hand grated this morning. Not a whole lot. We just want a little bit of a cheesy center. And we need to finish filling them up. Now, since we have all this extra, I think I'm going to just add it right to the pot. I figure the extra moisture will help cook the peppers. Not only that, It'll cover the fact that I made too much stuffing. I think we're going to get it all in there, fellas. Charlie's probably hoping I don't get it all in there. But there we go. Now maybe we'll, since we have some extra, we'll put a little cheese on top. There. How's that? Oh, we have extra Parmesan too. We better put that on there. Waste not, want not. Okay. That should be it. Now we should just need to put on a lid and put it in our 400-degree oven for an hour or so until the peppers are tender, and it should be time to eat. I'm starting to see why they had the old little cranes on the ovens in the olden days to pick those pots up and down. We'll bring you back in an hour. So here we go. This was after an hour covered and 15 minutes uncovered. So let's get one out and see what they look like inside. One thing I did notice was that by putting the lid on, the cheese that I put on top stuck to the lid. But I ate that, so no great loss. See if we can get one of these out of here. Not bad looking. Could maybe be a little more tomato paste or tomato sauce. Make it a little taste is very good though. We'll see how the pepper. Couldn't be any more tender. Very good. I'd say it's a success. Now I have a whole lot of eating to do over the next couple days. So, y'all take care. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you after dinner.